Hello and welcome back to TMS TV. My name's Paul Harvey. I'm the editor of M&IT and I'm here today with Paul Black, who's the head of business events at Visit Britain and Visit England. Welcome to TMS TV, Paul.
Great to see you, Paul. Nice to be here.
Thank you very much, and it's great to have you here. And what I was going to start off by asking is, how's it going at Visit Britain / Visit England?
Yeah, it's going well, thanks. Yeah, it's been a really exciting year this year. Obviously, the coronation and Eurovision, and we've had some really great
Huge
business events. Huge events with global audiences. Yeah, so yeah, really exciting year so far. And we've had some great business events with Manufacturing Engineering Week, London Tech Week, All Energy. So yeah, it's been a really eventful year for events of all types.
Yeah. Have you been able to get along to any of the events? Were you at the coronation?
Sadly, not Eurovision. We celebrated the coronation with friends and families, but yeah, sadly I wasn't invited. No.
Oh, that's a shame. So can you tell me a bit about Visit Britain and Visit England and kind of what your aim is to do this year? What's the big plan?
Sure. I think first it's great to clarify the different roles, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So Visit Britain, it's much more about strategic engagement. So we work in partnership with the brilliant team at Visit Scotland Business Events, as well as Meet in Wales, and then our Meet England team. And that's much more, like I say, strategic engagement. So in practice, that means the deployment of our business events growth program. So that supports city land new events, and then it supports cities with existing events to scale, all aligned to key priority sectors with key criteria. So I would say that is a big element of our Visit Britain role, supporting cities all across the country. And also it's a lot more of these key transformative things that are happening right now. So we're doing a lot of work on environmental sustainability to support our cities in their strategic decision making looking ahead, as well as big things like legacy and impact. So our big course last financial year was all about upskilling all of us in terms of how we embed impact and legacy and business event strategies working in partnership with our clients. So that was a big piece. So next year we're ready to launch our next course, hopefully in the next month or so, in terms of how we implement and take that forward.
Can you tell us a bit about what that involves?
Well, I think we're at the methodology stages really of really understanding what impact can mean. Critically, it's also what the associations or B2B organisers want to create at these events and these destinations. But I think it's really getting to the details of developing different types of frameworks that can apply to certain events. So, for example, if there's a real societal need in a destination region and there's a potential for an event to really help accelerate a positive change with that, it's how we attack that. Working with various different stakeholders in partnership with clients for different types of events. So I think when you look at RFPs, slowly more associations are having that as part of the RFP. I think also it's really important with the environmental piece as well, that we're talking about both in equal measure, what we're doing to tackle the climate crisis as the events industry, but also making sure when we do bring people together, we really maximise that benefit.
Yeah. So what do you see as the big thing going forward then? Is it environmental? Is it sustainability? Is it that environmental piece?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It's essential for all of us, not just the events industry, but that is critical. I think right now there's other huge headwinds as well that we're all tackling. It's a big decade of change, isn't it? It's quite challenging for all us event profs in terms of adaptation. But yeah, I'd say environmental sustainability, the financial side is a big piece at the moment. But I think also if you get more into the strategic pieces of events, certainly with associations, it's impact design and DEI, which obviously the meeting show have done a great job this year and looking at they're critical pieces of events, whilst also understanding all the changes coming with technology, so and how we embed that in design with automation and pieces like that. Yeah.
I was just thinking, what's your favourite bit of your job at the moment? What do you really enjoy about it?
Good question. It's I love dealing with the cities. I think we've got a really, across Britain, we've got really great relationships with all our cities, and it's whilst we have nations obviously doing our different promotional work, it's really collaborative, and that really came across actually in the course we did last year, where we had I think it was around 52 sort of registrations to a course. It took place over 6 months working with Meet for Impact and GDS Movement. And the collaboration was great. Everyone got on really well. Everyone shared stories, which is critical. Great case studies to enhance that awareness and understanding. And I'd say that's the best bit.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of them are here at the show. So I mean, like, getting to speak to a lot of them. Are you at the show?
Yeah, thanks for not asking me to list all of them. But yeah, no, they're all here. You know, Scotland have a great stand. Wales too. Our England team are in the hosted buyer lounge if anyone wants an appointment. And then yeah, we have cities from all over Britain, really well represented with their partners. So yeah, it's been a great show for a great Britain representation.
Fantastic. All right, Paul, well, I'll let you get back out there on the show floor and get meeting people. I'm sure you've got a lot of people to catch up with. But thank you very much for taking the time to join me here on TMS TV. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Paul. Cheers.
Cheers.